What's up, guys? They're here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be ranting. Yes, that's right, ranting about video game developers or publishers, wherever they are. But like EA, Ubisoft, Activision. Could even mention oh my gosh, Bethesda, Blizzard. You know, throw them in there. Why not? Well, Activision Blizzard mainly, or whatever. Who cares? Either way, I am angry at them. You know why? Do you know why? Here, I'm gonna. Well, first, let's talk about this right here. Ooh, it's not exactly what I wanted you to look at. Why does this look like that? Okay, that's weird. But all right, look here. Alright, we got Hades. These are the top-selling video games at the time. Oh, Steam Deck, we won't count that. But top-selling video games that are on Steam. You know, Steam is the friggin' main thing, app, whatever you call it, where you buy video games on your computer. Now, we got Hades 2 here, alright? Helldivers 2. And I bet you, if we were to look at the developers here, let's go over to Google, shall we? Let's check this out. Developers of Hades 2. Supergiant Games, okay. Supergiant Games, huh? Interesting, pretty cool, wow, look at that. 23 employees, you see that? They have 23 employees, Supergiant Games does. That is insane. So, 23 people. No, 2, 3. Wait, hang on. Is that opposite on the camera? Wait, let me look. Oh, whoops. 2, 3. That's 23 people. Alright, so that's the top-selling video game right now. Let's take a gander at Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2, developers. Arrow... Okay. Arrowhead Game Studios, alright? They have 100 employees. That's 100, you know, it seems like you're like, okay, that sounds like a lot. Animal Well? I honestly haven't even heard of this one. But let's look up, Animal Well developers. Billy Share... Will it say here? It's a Shared Memory LLC. Computer game developers. Okay, well that tells me there can't be that many if it's not even going to tell me how many how many people are a part of it. Here, maybe I go to Wikipedia, it'll tell me. Oh, it's so bright. I'm so sorry. Blah blah blah. Publishers, big mode, right? Big mode? Let's say video game donkey. What was that? Big mode. New game. Alright, either way, whatever. I don't know why I'm going to look deep into this. But if you look at that, it doesn't even tell me how many people are, like, working on it, alright? But you can tell it's very high development. Those are the top 3 games right there. V Rising. Let's look at V Rising, huh? V Rising. Whoops, excuse me. V Rising developers, alright? 40. They have 40 employees. Gray Zone Warfare. Here, let's check this out. Gray Zone Warfare developers. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, they have 100 employees. Madfinger Games, alright. And Stellaris. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's the top 5. We'll even throw in Stellaris there. Right on. Why not? Stellaris. Video game developers. Or developer. I don't know. I did developers. Silly me. Paradox Development Studios, maybe? Oh, they have 150. Okay, these are also video game developers. I mean, I doesn't even say that, but we'll just say 150, yeah, at max. Maybe even throw up 200. So that is the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games on Steam at the moment. I know, to be fair, they're probably new and came out. But now let's look at, let me look up most recent Call of Duty. It should be MW3. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, okay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3 developers. Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, okay. They have 400, alright, Infinity Ward is 444. Sledgehammer Games has 450. So that's 900, we'll just say 1,000. Alright, so that's 1,000 people that are working on one video game. And Hades 2, what did it say Hades 2 had? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it said 23. Is that what it said? Supergiant Games had 23? 23 employees. Now you're thinking that you times that by 10, that's 200. Times that by 50, that's, we'll just say 40. Alright, 40. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, they had 40 times the amount of people. 40 times to make Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And yet, Hades 2 is super popular game. Obviously, the first one was super popular, but Call of Duty, the whole franchise is popular. And you know what? When I haven't even... what does Hades 2 say? Alright, let's look. What are the reviews? Very positive. There's 20,000 reviews. Am I able to search? Give me a second. This is a long rant, alright? Let's look at, MW3. I had to be specific, sorry. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Right here. So it was very positive for Hades 2. Okay. There's my birthday. Yeah, look at that. What did that say? Oh my gosh. I don't want to hear this stupid music. Turn that off. Mostly negative with half the amount of reviews. Comments, whatever you want to call them. It's mostly negative with 200, or not 200, excuse me, 50 times the amount. I'm tripping at the moment. Or 40 times at the very least. 40 times the amount. And when we looked at the other games, Helldivers 2, they had what, like 100 or something? Animal Well, they probably had about the same. V Rising, Gray Zone Warfare, Solaris, they all had at most maybe 200, which is still 4 times less than what EA had. I know, or sorry, Activision, excuse me. Okay, let's go over to EA though. Let's go over to EA. Yeah, EA Sport. Or hang on, let's just type in Madden 24 developers. Okay. 500 employees. Honestly, I am surprised it's that little. But you look at that, 500. That's still over twice as many people. I know technically numbers doesn't matter, but still that tells you, like, dude, if we look at how much is EA Sports worth? Well, I clearly cannot spell. Sorry. I'm about 6 beers deep. That's probably why, how much, alright, well, they gave me their stocks. $34 million is their market cap. $34 billion, excuse me. So let me look up, who's the Hades 2 developers? Supergiant Games, Supergiant Value, I don't know. During 8, alright, well, they have a lifetime revenue of $128 million. Like, that's so much less. That's really almost 100 times less, dude. And yet they're outperforming these top developers. Ubisoft. What's their most recent game? Let's just look it up. Was Skull and Bones? Was that their Ubisoft most recent game? Was it Skull and Bones? Yeah, guess what I heard about that? Pretty, bad reviews. Let's go to... How long have I been recording for? 10 minutes? Fair enough. Let's go Skull and Bones. I assume it's on here. Ubisoft have like its own thing though. Who knows? Skull and Bones. Dude, it's not even on here. It tells me how stupid it already is. Not even on Steam. Okay, but I know the reviews are bad. Skull and Bones reviews. If I can spell. 2.3 out of 5. So that's only a 46% at that. Alright, IGN gave it a 7 at most. And you know, IGN I feel like is usually pretty nice to people. 7 out of 10, man. At worst. This person who gave it 5 stars, I don't know. They're probably paid to say whatever they're talking about. What'd that say? Use a view as a player with no experience in unbiased view as a player with no experience in Black Flag. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm trying to be negative here. Activision already talked about. EA already talked about. Because we don't even have to, like, dude, I don't understand. They're so, like, uncreative, man. Like, we look at these games, EA, I mean, I'll be honest, the EA, it's, if I, here, I don't know why I said the wrong thing, open Chrome back up, or maybe not, maybe I'm not, my computer hates me, alright, fair enough. Well, the most recent game for EA that I enjoyed was Star Wars, Fallen Order, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I believe is what it's called. I love that game, especially because I love Star Wars. That game is fun. The Maddens, I played the most recent Madden. Okay, it's like the last, like, several Maddens where it's fun for, oh man, a couple hours. It's pretty fun. Like, I'll be honest, Madden, they did do a lot more with franchise mode. Like, they made the trades and stuff better for the newest Madden, which I like. You know, you can trade up to 6 things instead of, I believe it used to be 4 at most. Maybe even 3. It might have even used to be 3. But yeah, that was a big change they made, and franchise mode is fairly fun. But dude, Ultimate Team, whatever, you create a character and you play their career, it's the exact same. The last 4 Maddens. Like, what do you mean? You're literally disgracing John Madden right now with these video games you're creating. You're disgracing this man. He's rolling over in his grave right now. He is upset. He literally might come back from the dead to literally rip EA apart for real. Like, it is insane to me that they're doing that. They're getting away with it too. You know why? People get on Ultimate Team, they're pay to win. Hey, I'm gonna spend 10 grand and have the best. They're like, hey, I'm gonna have the best highest overall team on this Madden when another one is going to come out a year later. It's the same exact game a year later. They're going to spend another 10 grand. I don't understand how they fall for this. It's literally like they're getting scammed. The most I ever spend on a Madden is probably like $20 maybe. And then I end up, guess what? Oh, new Madden comes out. I'm like, okay, that's really a waste of money. Like, why am I doing that? Madden 20 was probably the last one I had a lot of fun doing. Because, you know, Madden 20... I think they believe they added Superstar mode, they added X Factors. You know, it was bunch of cool stuff that they added. Madden 20 is really fun. And I paid $100 for the pre-order, and I got to play it early and stuff, and I had a lot of fun playing that. Maybe I'm being slightly biased because I paid like more money for it in the last Maddens I never paid for, and I only played on Game Pass. But dude, it was so much more fun, you know, innovative. That's what I mean. These game developers, they've done nothing innovative at all recently. Like, I don't understand. Like, EA, what are you doing, bro? What else does EA make? What? They made Star Wars Battle. Ubisoft has that new Star Wars game coming out. Oh, excuse me. I'm scared. I'm scared that won't be a good game. Oh, yeah, like a good Star Wars game. EA did a good job at least, so maybe Ubisoft will, but dude, Ubisoft, they really went downhill. Far Cry 5, I can't even talk. Far Cry 5, really fun game. I love playing Far Cry 5. Far Cry 6, they changed like the perk system and all that. Very stupid mistake on their hands, I think. Dude, that's the funniest thing about Far Cry and stuff. You know, you rank up, you unlock new skills when you progress through the game. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you do in Far Cry 6. I mean, play that much, but I play it, and it's so boring. That's another thing of these video games, Bethesda, you know, they made Starfield. I played that, at minimum 12 hours, like 12 to 24 hours I played. They're like, oh, hey, the graphics are amazing, okay. And I think about that, okay, yeah, they're right, the graphics are really good, but what about the story? What about the gameplay? The combat? Literally everything else that is very important to the game. So you got like 4 check boxes there. Graphics, nailed it. Combat, oh, the exact same the last like 5 years. No thank you. What else did I say? Story, dude, Far Cry 6 has, it might be the most boring like campaign out of all of them. Like I remember like watching reviews and stuff. They talk about how the side quests, and I agree. I've done some of the side quests. Side quests are more fun to do than the actual campaign. Which I guess it's good they put it in there. And then yeah, same with Starfield, dude. The story, like it's cool. You can kind of expand. You can choose kind of your own story in a sense. You can go to different factions or whatever. But man, for the most part, it is very like boring. Like you'll be playing it. Like you can only play it. Like when I first played it, I think I played it for several hours at a time. Oh, like 3-4 hours. Like the first sitting, I played it for several hours. I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. But then after that, I feel like you're like hard stuck at the. So here, I'm playing the game, right? The very beginning, you know, you're like drilling, you're like underground, whatever. You're like mining or whatever. Then you come out and the whatever that clan is called, they like start attacking you and you kill them and stuff. So here I'm playing the game, I'm mining. I'm like, okay, that's cool, little mining system. Oh wow, I'm fighting these people. This is my fun level right now. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I'm talking to the people. They're telling me about this like little what do you call it? This like shard, this like crazy magic shard that you gotta like take to the constellation. I think that's what they're called. Whatever that group is called. I'm pretty sure the main group. And then I'm like, okay, this is pretty interesting. Then I do that. I get to the constellation. I meet those people, and the lady, you know, she's like yapping and stuff. Like, it's cool. We're gonna find. Oh, what's that? We gotta go to 500 different planets. Oh, I'm like battling. I'm having this stupid like battle like on in the space. So here's my phone. What's that? I gotta go in space. Oh, well, that's pretty fun. The space combat. Okay, that's somewhat cool, I guess. Oh, what's that? I land on a planet. Neat. Oh, what's on the planet? Not much. Abandoned like facilities that people used to be at. It's completely abandoned. No enemies. Oh, there's some raiders. Oh, what's that? Any other planet that I go to, there's more the same exact raiders, same group. Okay. Yep. Oh, another battle in space. I'm fighting other people. I get to raid the other spaceship. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm flying around. I'm gonna teleport to wherever I gotta go. Fast travel. Fast travel's pretty cool. I'll give it that. That's pretty important. That made it a little easier to play. Oh, I landed on this planet. Nothing there. Okay, I'll go to a different planet. Oh, nothing there. I'll go to this planet. Oh, more abandoned facilities. Okay, I get a note that tells me about a different mission to go. Whatever, dude. Like, what are we talking about? Starfield. That. What are we doing, man? I heard Fallout 4 had a new update. I assume it was at least decent, but man, I really don't know what these video game companies are doing. Like, these are, they're worth more than, like, 99% of the world population, dude. Like, I don't understand what they're doing. They, like, Rockstar. That's the only company that I can think of right now that I'm thoroughly impressed with how good the video games are. Okay, GTA Online. Yeah, that is pretty bad. You gotta buy like shark cards, you can get your own, pretty much pay to win in a way, you can get whatever you want. That's pretty bad. But the actual stories though, the campaign is so fun. GTA 5, amazing. Red Dead Redemption 2, amazing. GTA 6 is coming out. I'm hoping the campaign is fun, and maybe, I don't know if they will, but it would be quite interesting to have co-op. A co-op campaign, online co-op, that'd be so fun. Because, you know, we saw the couple in the GTA 6 trailer. I think that would be very fun to have. That would be very enjoyable to me. And you can play with a friend. Like, experience GTA 6, you know, the new-gen GTA. The last GTA hasn't came out in 12 years. 2013 is when it came out, but I mean 2025 when it comes out. And that seems so much fun, man. Obviously, the graphics are going to be good. But, and, like, that's the main thing that video games talk about. Like, oh, the graphics are phenomenal. It's like, okay, dude, every other video game, the graphics are phenomenal. The graphics don't have to be perfect, dude. Like, these video games that came out in 2010, or Red Dead Redemption 2, the graphics were phenomenal. When did it come out? 2018, I believe. I could be wrong on the exact year, but I'm sure it was 2018 when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. The graphics are phenomenal, dude, and that was at least 6 years ago. Like, dude, the graphics don't need to look as realistic as possible. I mean, to an extent, yes, but man, Like, oh yeah, look at that, the mountains in the background look like, exactly like the ones in real life. It's like, okay, dude, like I appreciate it, but it's like that's not what I learned about. I learned about the actual story. I'm gonna be the character. I want to be the character. That is my goal. I want to get in, whatever it's called. I can't even think of the words right now. But I want to be like I'm the actual protagonist. I want to be in their shoes. I want to feel like I am playing this person and this story, this amazing story that you're coming with. But then you end up just having a mediocre like story at best. I'm not watching it. Like, what are we doing? It is actually insane to me. Like, I'm not gonna enjoy that. It's it's just upsetting, man. Just really want video game, like the top companies, they're repeating the same things. Like they've lost creativity. Like I don't understand. I literally Call of Duty, like Activision, they need to take like this year. No Call of Duty should come out. Warzone, literally give up on it, dude. It's a dying game. No one barely plays it. Modern Warfare 3, all the like literally all the Call of Duty YouTubers that I watch on YouTube, I don't think I watched a single video of them uploading it. Probably because one, I'm like, oh, Modern Warfare 2 was the campaign was okay. I heard the multiplayer probably was awful. And then, oh, MW3 came out. I heard nothing about anything online about it. Just bad things, that is. Like, I don't care. Like, dude, like, take your time. And don't make a new what's it called, IP or whatever it's called. Just make a new game. Like I don't want to see Call of Duty Modern Warfare Pool. Oh jeez, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty Black Ops like remaster Part 5. Like dude, I do not care. Make a new storyline. Like what are we doing? Modern Warfare. Oh, we had 3 already. Oh, what's that? Oh, here's 3 more. Like it's insane to me. Like Infinity Ward, when that came out, obviously the multiplayer wasn't great. The campaign was fun at least. The zombies were okay. The multiplayer was bad though, and I know that's what they care about now. The multiplayer, it's like make a good campaign. Like the newest Call of Duty, it's had the shortest campaign out of all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least everybody makes jokes about it because it probably is. And I'm not gonna. Who wants to pay $70 for like 5 hours of content? No one. No one wants to do that. I'm not gonna waste my money. Oh, I'm making minimum wage. Okay, I'm gonna spend like a day's worth of a paycheck to buy one video game that I'm gonna play for 5 hours. No, I don't want to do that. Like they need to get, or at least make the games cheaper. Hey, Call of Duty freaking Modern Warfare 500's coming out. Okay, instead of it being $70, it's literally a DLC. That's literally what the last couple, excuse me, last couple Call of Duties have been. Literally could have been DLC. Like, if you're gonna have these new ones, make it at least like $40 at max. That should be the max. Like, oh hey, here's like 5 new hours of content or whatever. Like a couple hours to the campaign, new multiplayer updates, whatever. Like, it needs to be half the price. Literally $30 to $40 at most. Like, it's insane to me. I just want video games to be better, man. Like, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff, and I'm having fun. Or these games that are 10 years or older, they are more fun than the new games now. Like if you go back 5 years or so, I would have more fun. Like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that game's fun. That's the last Call of Duty I've had fun playing. I don't remember which one came first. I think it came out in 2020, 2021. So I think that is the last Call of Duty I'm enjoying. Or Warzone. I had fun for a little bit, but then I immediately got bored. I'm like, okay, this game's literally super repetitive. I don't want to play this anymore. Like it's dying, man. Like battle royales, we just need to stop. Let's just like they just gotta admit Fortnite is literally the king of battle royales, and every other like gaming company just needs to stop. Like Epic is the like battle royale like victory winner chicken dinner, dude. They need to stop trying to shove battle royales down our throat. Like we don't care anymore. Battle royales are dying, if you ask me. Like Fortnite's probably the only one that's probably still good. Warzone, I know that's dying. PUBG, I don't know. Nobody's probably even heard of that in like a million years. H1Z1, that also came out a million years ago. Really fun. But yeah, Apex Legends, that's also going down the gutter, I think. But I hope we have to be finding something new soon. Like we're going down a deep depression. Something new like has to come out. I don't know what, but whatever company gets to it first, it will be big, and they will be successful, and they will revive the gaming community because that's what we need right now. We are in a depression. Obviously, indie games have been phenomenal. That's the thing. Indie games have been perfect, and these big video game companies, yeah. And then the prices of those indie games. Oh, what's that? At max, like $30. Like Hades 2 was $30. Okay, lit. Hey, Helldivers 2 was what, like $40 maybe. That's what the prices should be. That's also what makes people happy. They're like, okay, that's literally $20 I've saved. And you can get in say Helldivers 2 has twice as many sales than Call of Duty. Call of Duty's so $70 and Helldivers is 40, so that would technically be 80 if you think about it. So yeah, I don't know why they're doing this, man. They just got to get figured out. Sorry for ranting for so long. I'm sure nobody's gonna watch this, like always. You know, I'm getting like 5 views a video. That's because of FNAF. I guess people don't like FNAF, but people probably don't like me talking either. I don't know. Maybe they do, but I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd really appreciate it. And even you watching this, like if you can hear this right now, thank you for watching this whole entire video. Me yapping and being angry and drunk at the same time. But I'm having a great time making these videos, and so you guys are the reason that I keep making these videos. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.